guys, and welcome back to Essential Wholesale and Labs. Today on Making Skincare, we're going to be making a fruity facial serum starring Plum Oil. Now, cold pressed plum oil is incredibly special. It's probably one of the best smelling carrier oils you can find. It's not only fantastic for your skin, but it really does smell amazing all by itself. It's kind of reminiscent of, I'd say, almonds and marzipan. It's really good. So that's kind of the star oil of this facial serum. I'm also adding in just a little bit of pear natural fragrance oil. You can leave that out if you find that the plum oil sweetens up that smell enough for you, but I have a sweet tooth and I thought I'd add just something a little extra. So to get started, and you'll find the ingredient list below, everything that you see here has been pre-measured using just a standard kitchen scale, nothing fancy. So you can definitely do this at home. So we're gonna start out with our argan oil, and we have just 1 ounce of argan oil. And we're gonna just add that directly to our container. When you're pouring your mixing bowls, make sure you go kind of fast or it tends to drip down the bottom. So just be confident and pour. Now we're gonna go in with 0.07 ounces of rosehip seed oil directly in. And just give that a sec to get in there. Then we're going in with our evening primrose oil. Now all of these oils, argan's a little bit medium, but rosehip and evening primrose are really great for facial serums because they are fast absorbing but also very hydrating. They're just kind of good light oils that really good for the face. Going right on in. Plum oil is definitely a little bit heavier. It's still fast absorbing. It doesn't leave your skin greasy or anything like that. But I would say this serum is perfect for use like right before bed, or if you have really dry skin, because plum oil is incredibly hydrating. It's just a wonderful oil. So I'm just gonna plump that right in. Gosh, this smells so good. Now, as with any oil blend, we're gonna make sure that we're adding our vitamin E. Now that's our tocopherols. That is what's gonna help prevent our oil from oxidizing, prevent rancidity. It's basically like the shelf life of your anhydrous, which is just a product without water. And you only need 0.02 ounces because this batch only makes about 3 ounces. So that might seem like it's not enough, but I promise you it is. But definitely make sure you get in there and get it all in. And you might need to give it a little bit of a good mix because the vitamin E oil is a little bit more viscous than the rest of the oils, so you might find it kind of clumped down to the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that, but all it takes is a good mixing and that will incorporate just fine. I always kind of tend to be faster when I'm stirring in the center and then kind of slow down as you go around the edges, especially if you're using, metal on metal. And if you didn't want to make all the dishes, you can certainly measure everything with your scale in here, just tearing in between ingredients. But if you're not experienced with that, I do recommend, even though it is a few more dishes, going ahead and measuring everything out ahead of time. So right here, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's in there, is 0.02 ounces, same level as the vitamin E of my natural, 100% natural pear fragrance oil here. And I'm just going to add that in. I find that really works well with the plum. The fragrances I don't know, they just blend really well. And it's literally that easy. You've got 4 oils, an antioxidant, and you've got your fragrance oil. And don't worry about any bubbles that you might see. Those will dissipate when you pack her off. Recommendations for packing off. Again, the recipe makes 3 ounces. You can adjust as necessary. But I would recommend probably a glass bottle with a dropper. There aren't any oils in here that are super photosensitive, but I always recommend using an amber glass bottle if you can find one, but clear if you want to see that beautiful golden color is totally fine. And then we also have right here is just a basic airless pump, which is really great because you never have to open it. You're never getting any air in there. And it's just really easy to use and also really beautiful. But again, I recommend using a glass with a dropper. For a facial serum, I think this is just the nicest way to use it. They also do make plastic ones, which would be totally fine. Whatever suits you. So I hope you guys enjoyed making our fruity facial serum with me today. If you guys liked this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe below so that you never miss any future videos or recipes. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.